Alright, how's it going, YouTube? This is TheGoprovids here, and Frisco Cat Shark 05 asked me the question, what would be better than the Echo 1 Stag 15? And the answer to that question is two of them. Alright, so right now, Nick is going to talk to you about double point slings, and then I'm going to talk to you about single point.
Double point slings are awesome. They hold from the back of the gun and from the front of the gun, and this one isn't a bungee sling, so it's not going to catch the gun when you drop it. But they're a lot more convenient and they're a lot more comfortable fitting when you pull up the gun to play CQB.
Alright, the single point sling is a lot more user friendly, I guess, if you have a sidearm. If you're going to take a sidearm out while you're playing CQB, your gun can go from here and just drop right to your side. Most single point slings have a bungee system, so you can literally just drop your gun and nothing will happen to it. It goes right on your side if you need to walk. Your gun's not limited to something like this. You can put it in any position you want and sling it to your back. So, in my opinion, I like single point. He likes double point slings, but if you're gonna get a single point, I recommend the Condor bungee sling.
The same for the double point slings. No matter what you buy, Condor is pretty much going to be the best bet. The most bang for your buck, quite literally. Next up.
Alright, I've had a lot of people say, where can I buy silicone spray for my gun? But that's not online. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy liquid wrench silicone spray. It is the same silicone spray you're buying in any Airsoft brand. It works great. I've used it in all my guns. Liquid wrench silicone spray, Lowe's or Home Depot. Don't forget that. Alright. Sorry for having to grab the gear. This is our first
We'll edit that
show
out.
here. Yeah.
Or try.
We're not going to edit it out.
No, probably not.
Know how. Okay, go.
Okay, next up is the Condor Outdoor Hydration Pack with the mole or moly webbing, whatever it's called. Costs $27 online, $32 if you buy the multicam version. It comes in OD, black, woodland, desert, digital, ACU, and digicam. When you buy it, it comes with Condor Outdoor bladder, holds 88 ounces or 25 liters of water or liquid, and it comes with the typical rubber tube. The only thing I like about this is that it actually comes with a what is this, like spandex?
Tube sock.
Spandex tube sock, and it goes over the mouth guard, which is more comfortable than any of the other ones that you're gonna find.
Alright, now I'm going to talk about matrix mesh systems.
Meth?
Meth. Yeah,
Meth.
Still meth. Alright, the first one is the face guard. Some people are kind of skeptical about these because from the paintball mask, I think they're ugly and terrible looking. You look like a noob out on the airsoft field. So this, in my opinion, is great. Protects your mouth. Getting hit in the lip or in the tooth is no fun at all. This protects it. It's actually really comfortable. It just kind of holds on there. But this strap, of course, goes on kind of like that. And you can wear it. You can fit it with your goggles and everything else. This one's not really tight right now, so I'm taking it off. And then you got the mesh glasses. They don't fog up. That's what I love about them. I hate it being out in the middle of the woods at Combat City or wherever you play Airsoft and your glasses fogging up. So the mesh has holes. They're not going to break, it's steel, but they're quite comfortable. And on the rim, they've got holes in the foam around it so that the steam can be released. But yeah, I love those personally. And now Nick's going to talk about his Echo 1 ASR real quick.
This is the best fucking gun ever. Right out of the box, you can shoot it. All you have to do is slap the bipod on and load the clip up. It comes with a speed loader. The clips are pretty typical. They're all plastic, really light. They hold 22 rounds. You get 3 of them with the gun. It's got a collapsible M4 buttstock, pistol grip, all polymer except for of course, the important parts: metal bolt, metal spring, obviously, metal inner barrel, metal outer barrel, metal bipod. It's great. You can pick this up from Airsoft GI for $119. Definitely recommend it if you're just starting out. Obviously, you'd want to put a scope on it, but mine's on my M4. And about that, if you're looking for a relatively close range field or CQB scope, I recommend the NC Star Courage Series 4x32 compact scope. It's awesome, comes in black, it's all metal. You're going to need to buy scope rings, but they're just normal 1-inch Weaver scope rings. Nothing special about the mount. I'll show it to you here in a minute again on my M4.
Alright, well, on the topic of scopes, we're going to talk about if you have an M4 and you're not into the whole sniper thing or any type of AEG rifle, the UTG quick aim dot sight is awesome. Here, I'll take it out of the box for you real quick. It is not currently on my gun because my front sight is in the way of this. So if you have a gun with an unremovable front sight, remember to buy a rail riser, or you can buy longer scope rings, taller, whatever you want to call it. This is the scope. Very, very durable. It's all metal. Everything on it is metal except for your lens cover. Works great. These flip up. You have the option between a red and a green dot, and you can change the intensity of that red and green dot. I don't know if you'll be able to see it if I go like this, but if you can, in all sakes that you can. There we go. I'm just going to show you. So there you go. This is an awesome sight. Highly recommend it. But again, I don't know if it worked too well on a sniper, but your AEG worked great. And Nick, what do you say?
Alright, here we go. I'm going to do a review of the Echo 1 Stag 15 M4 with the NC Star 4x32 compact scope, Condor outdoor, 2-point rail, or 2-point sling, and a PMAG here in a minute. Want to grab the PMAG for me? It's going to come with a metal mag, winding, 300 round high cap. I love it. I don't recommend the PMAG. Some people swear by them. To me, they feel cheap. They're plastic. I'm not a fan of them. If you do buy one for this gun, though, remember you're going to have to bang it into place to actually get it to go. And when you're pulling it out, it's going to fight you a little bit. Now onto the scope. NC Star, I said it already now, NC Star 4x32 compact scope. On 1-inch Weaver rail mounts. You're going to have to buy the mounts by yourself, but it's really not that big a deal. The scope is awesome. It's got an adjustable zoom up to 4 times magnification, which is really never even necessary. At the lowest setting, the scope's going to help you reach out and touch whatever you're aiming for. I would show you, but frankly I don't have enough room here against the wall. Maybe I do. Nope. There you go. It's a really nice scope. All metal, comes with see-through clear lens caps. The back one's yellow, the front one's white or clear, and they come on rubber bands. Other than that, it's a great scope. It's going to cost you about $32 on AirsoftGI.com. The gun is going to cost you, it's a shocker deal now, right? So right now you can pick it up for $149.99, but other than that, it's usually $175. That's all I got.
Alright, and the last thing for our episode today is BBs of the week, and they're your Airsoft GI G4 BBs. They're great BBs. I have fired 2 bags of these through my gun, and I have not had a single jam or double feed or anything like that. They're just your average white BB, but they're not so average. They're really high polished. You cannot see a single just anything wrong with it. Just a pure white, perfect BB. I know TSDs, I've seen little creases on them. Those aren't good. But you definitely need good BBs. If you're not aware of that already, do not buy little Walmart Crossman unless you have a Walmart gun.
Never shoot 12.
Which, in case you're probably not watching this. These are the .25s. I don't like .20s. They tend to fly around too much. Nick loves .20s. I like .25s, so it's all preference. You might want to buy one of each if you don't know which one you like already. And that is all we have for today.